Take the damn buildings away from the slumlords.
John Reeds has been a tenant at 412 and 410 West 46th Street for the last 30 years. He says he spent much of that time trying to hold his landlords, Jonathan Santana and Daniel Oheb Shalom, accountable for failing to maintain their properties while allowing squatters to come and go as they please. Both men sit on top of this year's Top 100 Worst Landlords list, released Wednesday by New York City public advocate Jumaane Williams.
There was a fire and floods. Roof was never repaired. We lived under tarps for 19 months.
3,293 open HPD violations, the most in the list's history.
Williams says the city continues to rely on an inspection force already hampered by the budget crisis. 3 of the top 5 worst landlords are on the list for the second consecutive year. Additionally, the owner of the building which collapsed earlier this week in the Bronx is also on this year's list. So what more can be done to crack down on bad landlords?
In May, the administration reported a vacancy rate of 15% at HPD, with 115 inspector positions unfilled. Quite frankly, I do think these buildings need to be taken from these owners. That's what needs to happen.
Housing advocate Edward Garcia suggests following the money.
The number one thing to do is to get lenders to stop funding the expansion of these portfolios.
It is an epidemic of predatory landlords.
We reached out to Santana and Oheb Shalom, pair on tops on this year's list. We did not receive a response in time for this report. It's important to note that there is no direct financial penalty for making this list once or multiple times. We're live on the West Side this evening. Jay Dow, Pix 11 News.
All right.